those people that are saying a whole lot about you, gossiping you and all that, they are so afraid of you. They can't confront you. They lack the capacity and the boldness to confront you. They cannot. They're only going to say whatever they want to say when you pass. Why? Because, probably they are jealous of you or something. I don't know. But you don't have to bother yourself. Don't worry yourself about such people. You know why? The news or whatever they are saying about you is baseless, rootless, and unfounded. So you don't bother yourself about people like that. They don't have direction. You are just a high flyer that they cannot catch up with. And that way they resort to gossip. And you want to bother about them? Please don't worry yourself about such people. 10 factors that retardate one's speed in life. Number 10 is the most significant of all. Ensure you watch to the end. Number 1 is procrastination. You have a project of 1 month timeline, and in 5 months you have not been able to launch out with this project. You will keep saying, oh, I will do it tomorrow, I will do it next tomorrow, I will do it next week. And you take all the time and you didn't even start out the project. It's important that you set out with this project and deliver it within the specified timeline. Quit procrastinating. You know why? Because procrastination is a killer of destiny. Number 2, living in the past. Sincerely, you can't possibly live in your past. You know why? There's no way that leads you to the past. No flight, no vehicle, no ship, nothing takes you to your past. Your past must have left you either a blessing or a lesson. If it was a blessing, glory to God. If it was a lesson, please utilize it for your next level. What you should be doing now is to channel your energy, your resources, and your momentum through the realization of something very important, and that thing is your future. Number 3 is people pleaser mentality. You want to please everybody. You want to make sure that everybody in the party is happy. You want to make sure that everybody in your family is happy. You can't possibly please everybody, unfortunately. You can't, no matter how you try. Everybody isn't going to sing your praises because you did XYZ. There are people that are going to go to your back and say, what is she feeling like? Everybody is not going to sing your praises. So what you're going to do is do what works for you and be happy. Number 4, of course, is worry. You keep worrying about every damn thing. What they will say, what they will think. What are they going to think of me? What are they going to call? What would they think about me? Who are they? Who are they? Listen, you are the only one that is important about this. What they say or think, it's unimportant. If you keep thinking about what they will say, you're not going to leave your house. You're not going to get out of your bed. Why? Because whatsoever you do, somebody somewhere is going to say something. The reason is because there are highly opinionated people about you, about your life. And that same people, they don't know anything. They are oblivious of their own lives. But they know a whole lot about you. And sincerely, you don't need to worry about such people. You know why? Because when you are relevant in life, people are bound to talk about you. But when you are irrelevant, nobody is going to talk about you. It is a tree that has ripe fruit on it that receives all the stones. Nobody throws stone at a tree that doesn't have a fruit, right? The same is applicable to football. It is the man that is controlling the ball at the moment, part time, that receives all the attacks. The man, for example, number 10, that is holding the ball, all the attackers are going to head towards him, or he's taking all the attention. The spectators, the referees, the judges, everyone will fix their gazes on him. Why? Because he's the one that is championing the cause of the soccer at this time, and for that reason is going to receive all the attacks. So quit bothering yourself about what people say about you. Quit worrying about what people want to say about you gossiping you and all that. They are so afraid of you. They can't confront you. They lack the capacity and the boldness to confront you. They cannot. They're only going to say whatever they want to say when you pass. Why? Because probably they are jealous of you or something. I don't know. But you don't have to bother yourself. Don't worry yourself about such people. You know why? They are senseless, purposeless. They don't have direction in life. the news or whatever they are saying about you is baseless, rootless, and unfounded. So you don't bother yourself about people like that. They don't have direction. You are just a high flyer that they cannot catch up with. And that way they resort to gossip and you want to bother about them. Please don't worry yourself about such people because they are so behind time. All right? So behind time. Don't bother yourself. Don't worry about such people. Don't. You know why? The reason is because when you become the head, you are definitely going to make the headline. When you get to the top, you are going to become the topic. So what you are going to do is keep your integrity bar at the apex, work and live unapologetically. All right. Of course, the next one is competition. That's number 5. Number 5 is competition. Now, you don't have anybody to compete with. You are simply going to be competing with yourself, and I will tell you why. The man you want to compete with, his strategy is different. His goals are different. His vision is different. His plans are different. His resources are quite different from yours. So there's no basis for competition. You are going to challenge yourself and move you to the next level. Yes, you can be inspired. You can be motivated. You can be challenged that, oh, if this guy can do this, I think I can do it. But again, it's never going to be a competition. You know why? Because there's no basis for competing with anybody. All right. The next one is number 6. And number 6 is wrong company. Wrong company. Who is in your boat? When Jonah embarked on that ship, there was a turbulence. So the person that you allow to check into your boat of life, the boat of your destiny, is important. The reason is because the Bible said that evil communication corrupt good manners. So whom you are sharing this idea with is important. Who you are discussing this project is quite important. The reason is because if you share your dream or your plans with a destiny killer, somebody that has a terrible mindset, they are going to help you abort that your goal. They are going to help you abort that your plan, and you're going to end up saying, oh, if I had known, if I had known. Anyone that is not tinting you towards the realization of your goal is not meant to be there. Anybody that is not helping you, moving you to the direction where you're going to realize this goal of yours is not meant to be in your boat. And such people, you need to love them from a distance. Just yank them off in love. You love them, but it's going to be from a distance. Why? Because when they come with you, you are not going to fly. They are going to become a weight that retardates your speed over whatever you are set to do. All right? Right. So that takes me to number 7. Number 7 is greed. Greed. Like you are not satisfied. You know, you don't have contentment. You're not satisfied with what you have. Somebody just comes and say, oh, you know what? If you bring $100,000 in 1 week time, you're going to have $1 billion. Then you just jump at it. Invest your $100,000. And guess what? At the end of the day, you've been scammed. All right? You've been scammed. Your $100,000 is nowhere to be found. And your $10 billion, it's not anywhere coming to you anytime. All right, so greed is another thing that just moves you backward, because if you had earlier plans of investing that money, now you have wasted the money, you have lost it. So you are probably going to borrow or start afresh to bring yourself back to track. Don't be a greedy person. Be contented with what you have and work on it, and gradually you move to the next level of your plans, of your destiny, of your life. All right, that takes me to the very next one, which is number 8. Number 8 is lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge. No wonder the Bible says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge. When you don't have knowledge about what you want to do, then you don't want to do it. You need to be quite knowledgeable about this thing, those business that you want to do. It is not right for you to just start investing on a business because your colleague is doing so, your friend is doing so, or someone is doing so. No, you need to get the requisite knowledge that you will use to run this business. You can't just invest on something that you don't know. You don't know the sizes, you don't know the right quality, you don't know the one that is fake or the one that is the real one. You just go and invest because you have the money. No, you need knowledge. You require knowledge to be able to make that investment, to be able to launch out with that project, and that way you will get your rightful results. So of course it's the penultimate number, and it's number 9. Okay, it's number 9. Now number 9 is cutting corners. You want to use shortcuts. Use shortcut to do this, shortcut to do that. No, there's no shortcut in life. The road to destiny is winding. There's no escalator on the road to success. There's no elevator. You are going to use the stairways. It's a gradual process. The Bible says precept upon precept, line upon line, a little here, a little over there. That is the word of God. So it's a gradual process. It is a gradual process until you get to your destination. So quit cutting corners. You know why? Because there's no shortcut to success in this life. Of course, it's gonna be number 10. But before number 10, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you and perfect all that concerns you. Thank you so much. What will I even do without you? Thank you so much for your support. And also do well to click the bell icon if you haven't done that. What it does is that you get notified whenever we have a new video upload. All right, so please, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you're coming this way for the first time, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon so that you get notified on every of my video upload. Of course, also help us to always share your thoughts in the comments. Try to register your thoughts. What do you think about this topic? Because I want to learn from you. I can learn from anybody, even a baby. Yes, I have that learning spirit, so I can learn from anybody. So please do well to share your own thoughts in the comment. Do well to like the video as well, because that is what helps us with the algorithm. The YouTube algorithm will push it to people so that the whole world will watch the video. All right, so it's quite important that you give us a thumbs up. Apart from that, please also share the video. Share, don't be stingy now. Don't be stingy with this thing. Just share it to your friends. Share it on your groups and all that. Somebody might find it interesting. So do well to support as much as you can. In any way that you're going to support, please, it's quite appreciated. Thank you so much. God bless you. All right, so that takes me to the very number 10. Okay, so number 10 is unrealistic goals. Unattainable goals. Goals that you know very well that in 10 years time you're not going to attain it. You set a goal like you don't have the right resources, you don't have the right workforce, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have anything to realize this goal. You are telling yourself that in one more time I want to be able to have saved $100,000. Meanwhile, your salary is just maybe $1,000, all right, and you don't have another source of income. So how are you going to hit $100,000 in the next 1 month? All right, so quit setting unrealistic goals. What it does is it just retardates your speed. It just kind of takes you backward or keep you stagnated in one point. You are not going forward, you are not going backward, you are just there. Quit setting unrealistic goals. Make do with what you have, and of course, always move to the next level. Now, this will be all for today, okay? And of course, see you at the top because the ground is way too crowded. Thank you and see you.